Welcome back to Next Bike World, where the spirit of adventure meets the roar of performance. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most highly anticipated motorcycles of the year, the 2025 Royal Enfield Himalayan 650. It's more powerful, more refined, and more capable than ever before. Built for the untamed roads and the thrill of exploration, this bike isn't just a step up from the original, it's a leap forward into a new era for Royal Enfield. Let's get something straight right off the bat. The Himalayan 650 isn't just a bigger engine version of the original 411cc Himalayan. It's an entirely reimagined machine, a motorcycle built to take you further, faster, and with more confidence. It's Royal Enfield's most ambitious adventure tourer yet, and it finally brings the much-awaited 650cc parallel twin to the adverb format. At the heart of the Himalayan 650 lies Royal Enfield's proven 648cc air and oil-cooled parallel twin, borrowed from the Interceptor and Continental GT 650. But this time, it's been tuned specifically for the demands of long-distance touring and off-road adventures, producing around 47 horsepower at 7,250 RPM and 52 Nm of torque at 5,250 RPM. The engine delivers a much-needed boost over the previous generation. It's smooth, tractable, and offers a wide power band perfect for tackling everything from city traffic to mountain passes. The fueling has also been reworked for better throttle response, especially in low-end and mid-range performance. This means you get strong torque delivery even at low revs, ideal when you're climbing steep trails or navigating through technical terrain. And if you're wondering about highway performance, this bike now cruises effortlessly at triple-digit speeds without breaking a sweat. Gone are the days of the Himalayan feeling underpowered on expressways. But performance isn't just about power, it's about handling. The new steel twin spar frame offers greater rigidity, which translates into better high-speed stability and more predictable off-road behavior. Royal Enfield has also worked closely with Harris Performance, and their input is felt in the bike's balance and geometry. Whether you're cornering on twisty roads or maneuvering on a rocky trail, the Himalayan 650 feels planted and confident. Suspension duties are handled by 43mm USD forks at the front with 200mm of travel, and the monoshock with preload adjustability at the rear, offering 180mm of travel. The setup soaks up the bumps with ease while providing precise feedback to the rider. Ground clearance stands at a healthy 230mm, allowing you to tackle rocks, ruts, and riverbeds without fear. And for the first time, Royal Enfield offers switchable ABS on both ends, letting you lock the rear wheel when the trail demands it. The 2025 Himalayan 650 also comes equipped with spoke wheels at 21 inches at the front and 17 inches at the rear, shod with dual-purpose tubeless ready tires. That's right, the Royal Enfield finally listened to the riders, and the new wheels now support tubeless tires, making puncture repair easier and much less stressful, especially when you're far from civilization. Now let's talk about design. This isn't just a mechanical upgrade, it's a visual evolution. The Himalayan 650 maintains the rugged utilitarian look of its predecessor but with modern, muscular proportions. The fuel tank is more sculpted, holding about 18 liters, which gives its range of over 400 kilometers, ideal for serious touring. The tank braces are still there, allowing for the mounting of jerry cans or crash protection, but the finish is more refined. The LED headlight now comes standard and is housed in a minimalist nacelle that blends retro styling with functionality. Above it, a larger adjustable windscreen offers improved wind protection for long rides. The redesigned front beak and fender setup add to the aggressive adverb stance while improving aerodynamics and spray protection. A USB-C charging port, standard handguards, and metal bash plate add both functionality and flair. One of the biggest interior upgrades comes in the form of the new TFT instrument cluster, which supports turn-by-turn navigation, Bluetooth connectivity, music controls, and call alerts. The system is powered by Royal Enfield's Tripper navigation, but this time it's in full color and much more intuitive. You can sync it with your smartphone via the Royal Enfield app, making route planning and ride tracking a breeze. Ergonomically, The bike is spot on. The seat height sits at around 825 mm, which, while taller than the old Himalayan, is still accessible to average height riders. The seat itself is broader and more cushioned, offering enhanced comfort over long distances. The pillion seat is equally generous, and Royal Enfield has thoughtfully included a luggage rack as standard equipment. Optional panniers and top boxes are available as accessories, so you're ready to hit the road or leave it behind right from the dealership. Braking is taken care of by 300 mm front and 270 mm rear disc brakes. Paired with the aforementioned dual-channel ABS, the bike is progressive and predictable, giving you confidence in emergency braking situations both on and off the tarmac. There's also a slipper clutch integrated into the 6-speed gearbox, which helps prevent rear wheel hop during aggressive downshifting, especially useful when descending on steep inclines or entering tight corners. And now for the big question: how much will all this cost you? The 2025 Royal Enfield Himalayan 650 is expected to be priced around $6,999, though regional pricing may vary slightly depending on taxes and import duties. That places it squarely in the mid-size adventure bike segment, undercutting many of its Japanese and European rivals by thousands of dollars, while still offering serious capability. What's truly remarkable about the Himalayan 650 is how it balances simplicity with sophistication. This isn't a tech-laden, overly complex machine that intimidates new riders, nor is it a bare-bones compromise that leaves seasoned adventurers wanting more. Instead, it finds that rare middle ground, a bike that's approachable, affordable, and built to take a beating while keeping a smile on your face. Royal Enfield has always been about making motorcycling accessible, and the Himalayan 650 is a shining example of that philosophy. It's a bike for dreamers and doers, for those who don't just ride for speed, but for the stories that unfold along the way. Whether you're planning a cross-country road trip, a high-altitude Himalayan expedition, or just weekend trail adventures, this motorcycle won't just get you there, it'll make the journey unforgettable. So, is the 2025 Royal Enfield Himalayan 650 worth the hype? Absolutely. It brings everything we loved about the original: ruggedness, charm, and go-anywhere spirit, and elevates it with performance, tech, and refinement that adverb riders today demand. This isn't just a bike, it's an invitation to explore. And if your heart beats for distant horizons, this might just be the perfect companion. That's all for today's in-depth review. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the 2025 Himalayan 650, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our next adventure here on Next Bike World. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you pick the Himalayan 650 over something like the KTM 390 Adventure or the Suzuki V-Strom 650? Until next time, be a ride safe, ride far, and keep exploring.